I'm going to change the lighting in my studio because I've changed the color of my studio. My studio, and it may be just like yours, has gone through a metamorphosis over the last 5 years. I've gone from different lights to different backgrounds to different colors on the wall. And now this is what I've got. I like the lighter color. I like the way it's set up. It feels good and looks good. However, I'm using my lantern light up here, or my lantern modifier. It's the Godox SD65D. It's 26.59 inches, and it's on the Godox SL60W. I've had that light for quite a while, and that's a 60-watt light. Now, my other light here is the softbox is the Godox ADS60S. It's 23.6 inches wide, and it's on the Godox ML60 light, and it's been a great light over the years. I use it basically as a fill light. The softbox that I'm replacing the lantern with is the newer, let's see, NS35P. It's 35 inches compared to the 26.59 inches, so it's going to be a lot wider, it's a lot bigger, it's going to give me a softer look, and it's going to also concentrate with the honeycomb more on me, and hopefully it's going to kind of separate me from the background a little bit more and darken the area. Let's just go ahead and open it up, put it together, and see the difference between the lantern and a large softbox. Well, it comes in a decent carrying bag. Once this is set up, I doubt if I'm going to be taking it anywhere. It's going to be permanent in my studio. This is supposed to be quick release. Oh, okay, this is the honeycomb modifier that goes on the front of the diffuser. It has two diffusers. It has an outer diffuser and an inner diffuser, and I'm probably going to be using both of them. There's the Bowens mount. It's aluminum, I would imagine, but it looks like this is going to open up rather easily. From what I can tell, we're supposed to just take these and there you go. Did you hear that? You click it and it starts opening up right away. I like this. This is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. All of these rods here are already installed. This looks a lot bigger and it seems pretty sturdy. And it looks like it's going to break down pretty easy also. Flip these down here. Look at this. This breaks down really nicely. But like I said, I doubt if I'm going to be breaking it down and putting it up anymore. Once I get it up here in the studio, it's going to stay in the studio. So we'll just bring these back up, lock them in, and let's go ahead and replace the lantern and see the difference. As you can see, I've got a small studio. Everything's jammed up. Why would I go from 26 inches to 35 inches in such a small space? Oh, okay, there you go. This is really big. So we're going to go ahead and put the diffusers and the honeycomb on it and turn the light on. It's huge, but I think it's going to make a big difference. It should be pretty easy. It looks like this Velcro just attaches right here like this. Got the inner diffuser on. Got to leave enough room here so that we can put the honeycomb on. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sit in front of this light. We'll see the difference between having two of the diffusers on here and then putting the honeycomb on and see how that makes a difference in how this light lights up the room and lights up me. Okay, I can start seeing a difference already. Can you? You can see that the large softbox now emits a softer light, especially with the double diffusion in there. And I can already see in the background that it is starting to concentrate the light more up front, separating me from the back. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to put on the honeycomb, and that honeycomb will even take the light and focus it more here than in the back. I think I can already start seeing a difference. There you go. That's with the honeycomb light on, and now you can see that the background is darker and the light is more focused on me. And you can see that I'm still using the softbox over here for some fill light. This is what it looks like. I like the other look with the lantern. If I was going for a look to light up the whole space in here, and it still looked good. But I wanted to get a larger diffuser and a larger light because I wanted some more soft light, and I wanted to get that ambiance, that feeling that you get with a large softbox instead of lighting up the whole room. So there you go. If you want more information on the lantern that I've had here, I put up a video a while back on putting it together, and you can get more information on that if you want. All the gear that I use in my studio is down in the description, so you can go there and check it out. And if you get anything, I get a small commission for my YouTube channel, and it doesn't cost you anymore. And that's a great way of supporting. Of course, subscribing, following, commenting makes a big difference. So when people ask you, which light should you use? It just depends on the look that you want. I'm Philip, the old video guy, and I'll see you next time.